This is what I love about Japanese kickboxing. I love their hands. I love the way they set stuff up. All right, this is intelligent fighting right here. All right, little feints. This is good. You know, I had so much fun last time watching that other Japanese kickboxing fight from a little while back. We got to get into some modern stuff in the future because I know there's so many exciting fighters on the scene right now that you don't get to hear too much about. Japan is such an interesting place. They really sort of keep to themselves in one way, but in another way, they're like so widespread and everybody's always talking about Japan. But right now, we are watching a Muay Thai KO fight. Genki Yamamoto versus Kanongsuk Fairtex. Not even going to try to say it again. We got Genki, let's say Yamamoto versus Fairtex. Yamamoto versus Fairtex. That's easy. I know I'm saying that part right. But we're watching them. We got a Muay Thai fight. Short one, but maybe a fun one. Let's see how it goes down. Fairtex, you got to believe they're pretty good. Usually the Fairtex guys are on top, and they've been on top for a long time. We got a Muay Thai fight. Oh, same ring as last time, too. I didn't even realize that. As always, I have not watched these fights yet. All right, this is my first time, our first time, watching this fight. I like this start. Touching with the jab, feeling each other out a little bit. All right. This is the Japanese kickboxing that I know. Tight hands, flowing with the kicks, nothing choppy about it. Oh, yeah. I'm a fan of Yamamoto. Seems in general, Thais are sort of slow starters, though. All right, they have a good feeling out process in the first round. They're never too much in a rush. They always come out so hot in the second round. I love the way Yamamoto's starting this fight. And that was clean. Look at that slip. All right. See, that is a huge difference between what you see in most Muay Thai fighters versus a lot of kickboxers, right? Kickboxers can still utilize a lot of head movement, and they do it quite well. But Muay Thai guys, their stance, their style, right, the way that they move, it doesn't really give them a lot of opportunities to do it. So just right there, that slip, short counter, look, even actually an intercept, right? And unloading right away. He's taking his opportunities, but he's still staying patient. I'm a fan of Yamamoto. Kick. We never get a crescent kick. We just go back, I'm sorry. Just love seeing that. Oh, I love that. Just slow it down for me. Just one time. I love a crescent kick. You never see a crescent kick. Outside crescent kick. All right, jab. Short slip to the outside. Sizing him up. We don't want to throw this thing. All right, and look how that side of his body's already open. You can see a bit of reddening already. It might be a little bit of a reflection off the shorts, but look how he's loading that thing up. Turns it in with the toes. All right, stabbed him in the gut there. No catch. It was like almost a front kick, but he still turned it in. Right, like he opened his foot up and then snapped it across. Classic. Not so classic, actually. Extremely uncommon. We're watching more Yamamoto in the future. This is what I love about Japanese kickboxing. I love their hands. I love the way they set stuff up. Right, this is intelligent fighting right here. All right, little feints. This is good. Oh, my God, that's beautiful. Look at he's touching, right? He's not even necessarily aiming at Fairtex's head, right? He's sort of touching the hands. He's scaring him, right? Getting him to move his head one way or the other, right? He's still prepared to check, right? Cross lands right down the middle, clean, right? Touch, feinting with the rear hand, too. Another really, really smart thing to do as a high-level striker is to feint with your power hand. You get bigger reactions out of your opponent if they're afraid of that rear power strike coming in. It makes sense. And then he, right after that, sets up some power hooking, and and a high kick right behind it all. All right, creates a little bit of space. Right, let's watch those two instances again. Right, bang, bang, bang. Right, a little bit of space off of a lead hand frame. Smart. All right, does again, bang, 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 bang. All right, a little bit of space with a lead hand frame to keep control, just on the outside of Fairtex's guard. This is smart. This is smart shit. All right, and he's hitting everywhere. Body, head. Look at that. Look at that body dig. Look at that. All right, low kick. And then as he's flowing back, and this is how you hit that perfect left hook off of a kick. Right, the kick's coming out right now. There's so much to say about this guy striking. I'm in love. I might be in love. I love an aggressive, exciting style, but done at range and with proper technique. Right, lands that low kick. Now watch. It touches the mat, but he's keeping his shoulders loaded for that follow-up strike at the exact same time. So his rear foot should be on the mat by now, based on what we were seeing. Right, so he plants the foot, and then he's opening up into that left hook. Just misses it, but you know what? It corralled Fairtex into place, so he can land that perfect right hook, and then one more left hook to the body. Let's watch that again one more time. Left foot touches the mat, still loaded with the shoulders. So it goes foot touch, right? You're chambered up, ready to turn into that strike, right? Short miss, right? But lands that really tight right hook to the body. And then, oh my God, it's so open. It's asking for that liver punch. Boom. Shut up. Shut up. I love this guy. Genki Yamamoto. We don't get any commentators, so I don't know how to say his name right. Hope it's like that. Genki Yamamoto. I don't even know who won, honestly. I have not looked this up, but I love his style. I want to break down every single combination he throws. Right? He's using frames and feints, and now he discovered it, right? Like he hit it, he had that cross right there, and he was thinking about it. Right? We got that first liver hook, acknowledged by Fairtex. Right? And again, right? Slips, boom, boom. Another left hook to the body. He's still trying to find that spot. He knows that one landed clean. He just got kicked in the head, too, but he ain't slowing down. Oh. Done. Oh, he's knocked out. He's, like, knocked out. He's not TKO'd. He's knocked out by that body hook. That was beautiful. Oh, my God. Let's pop that back. Oh, I love this fight. That was flawless. 10 out of 10 kickboxing right there. 10 out of 10. You know he was fighting a good guy, too. Okay, let's watch that back. Let's slow it all down one more time. Just for good measure. Just to show how fucking clean that was. All right, frame pushing off. This guy you need to watch in slow motion or you don't got a clue, right? You can appreciate it. Oh, he did block it, actually. He got his hands in front of it. He was using frames, feints, footwork, angles, distancing, right? He was attacking every level of his opponent. He was making reads on the mistakes his opponents was making, right? He was making intelligent decisions following that. So he wasn't getting too excited afterwards after realizing, you know, like, oh, this could work, right? I'm going to set it up. I'm not just going to rush into it and maybe get clipped. I'm going to take my time, think about my shots, set it up, right? And he's touching that lead hand, right? Fading away, using a little bit of head movement, power cross down the middle, but keeping himself planted because he's thinking about where I want to go next, right? Now, like even watching that combo, right, we have a cross to the body, hook to the head, cross to the head, hook to the body. Look at that. Cross to the body, hook to the head, cross to the head, hook to the body. So it went body, head, head, body. Right, you want to put that guy in every place he doesn't want to be. You throw that combination when he's turtled up. You go cross, hook, cross, hook. Right, but attacking all those different levels. And that's how you know it's a good one. Look at him. He like almost face planted. He had nothing left in him. That was beautiful. Okay, let's see what happens the rest of this fight here. like it's obviously over, but maybe we get some cool slow-mo that maybe we missed out on. Woo! That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Maybe my new favorite fighter that I never knew existed. Japan, why are you hiding these guys from us? Intensity. Yeah. Cross. Hook. Cross. Hook. And that technique, not even just the strategy of it. Like, obviously, the strategy I absolutely love, but look at the way he's turning into these shots, right? He turns into that cross and loading up that whipping left hook, but his shoulders are still with it. Boom, right? And just turning all the way through. Look at the way he rips his right shoulder back, right? So he's almost turned the opposite direction. Like, he committed every part of him. Like, that is proper hooking technique. You want to destroy the liver. Oh my God, you're welcome, world. Yamamoto. Genki. Genki? Yeah, he's happy. Should be. Good for you, buddy. All right, I guess that's all we get out of it, but it was just enough. It was everything that I needed out of a one-round kickboxing fight. All right, that was fantastic. Okay, anyways, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more of these old school kickboxing fights, and check out some of my drills and exercises and technique breakdowns. If you like the way that I break the stuff down in these, you're going to like it a lot more when I really get into the nitty-gritty, especially on fundamentals. I love talking about simple things. Let's not get into too much chaos and the flashy shit. Like, let's make fundamentals a little bit more interesting and talk about them. Anyways, yeah, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.